Welcome back, friends. It's Solomon Jagwe. I'm back with another quick insight. I'm always on the lookout for tools that we can use as indie filmmakers and storytellers to, create short films. And today I came across this plugin for the Unreal Engine. Man, ever since I've, discovered the Unreal Engine, my life has never been the same, because just looking at this is real time water in the Unreal Engine, right? And it's called Flux. It's an upcoming plugin. It's not yet on the marketplace, but the developer says it's coming. It will be coming soon. But I'm following along. Once I watched this video, I was like, I need to share it with my with my audience and all my friends there who are making short films. This is incredible to be able to create something like this with form, and it's like responding to the body. The character's body right there. You can see that, and the waves in them. Like, this is so good, And I know they've added some new fluid effects in the Unreal Engine 5. So clearly, I mean, they are trying to achieve something similar to this, but until that is in production, I think this is going to be a good alternative, because look at how it made the rocks even wet and the sand as it's going. So that's what I'm hoping for the fluid effects, the new ones in the Unreal Engine 5, that we get to this point where the water can pull around in real time. And I wish there was like a frames per second over here so we could see the performance, but I am so impressed. Look at how well the shader is responding to, the sand shader. This is amazing. So you can imagine, you wonder, how would I even use this in a short film? But think about it. If you're doing like maybe a pirate, scenario where there's a ship, or maybe like a boat going down the river, and even like for military centric action, field animations. Look at that, by the way. The character is actually responding to the buoyancy of the character. It's like ragdoll dynamics. That's incredible. But anyway, going back to the idea, like special forces characters, right? Like they're coming in to scope out a territory somewhere. This would be a great application of this kind of plugin to use. And this is real time. You don't have to wait for it to render. You can actually see it in real time and test it and know that this is how they're going to respond. And then put on the sequencer and render the movie render queue. I'd be like, how? How are they even, able to do this? Sometimes, whenever I come across something in the Unreal Engine that makes my storytelling journey even easier than before. I mean, look at that. They've just kicked out, so you can actually see it within the context of the Unreal Engine. I am super impressed. So whoever is behind this, I'm gonna link the video of where I found this on YouTube so that you can support the creator. But this is so cool. Look at that. Like seriously, look at that. I mean, there's some things that here and there that I see can be improved, but overall, if this is like a shot that I'm like, it's gonna be like 4 or 5 seconds on the screen. I mean, like waterfalls and things like that. That's amazing. That's amazing. Great job. Hats off to the creators. I'm so grateful that there's a community out there that is developing tools for the Unreal Engine to help us, tell our stories, because water is one of those things that are tough to work with. You have to simulate it, you have to wait for it, especially like in Maya and 3ds Max. And I know all those programs are trying to get to the point where everything is real time, but these people are doing it right now in the Unreal Engine. So you can imagine this being, maybe coupled with Lumen, how much better this would even look. So I am super excited to see this come to the marketplace, and I want to support the creators of this. Thank you so much, guys. Again, if you're new to my channel, please spare a minute to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you're alerted when I post a new video. But as always, I'm going to be on the lookout for things that we can use as indie filmmakers, as storytellers, to create convincing movies and stories and things like that. So because water is almost like another character, because I remember in Moana, the water was like an actual character in itself. That's why this is amazing. Like that shot right there reminds me of when Moana walks into the water on the shore of the beach, and the water comes up. Seeing this makes me realize that this is actually this can work really well. Like even a character, if this is a material or a shader, that means you could even apply to a character or something. So many ideas. My mind is exploding with possibilities of this. And that's why I couldn't wait to share it with you guys. So I know it's not yet on the marketplace, but I'm going to be watching this closely because I know it's going to make a big difference. Look at that. Like, seriously. Look at that. The boat is blocking the water. And then. Oh my God. Sometimes I geek out at some of these things because I'm like, that's what I want. I want to be able to have something like that I can use to tell a story. Like that scene from Pirates of the Caribbean when the pirates are going down. This is doable. Like I am so excited. Please bring this back to the market as soon as possible. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining me today, and I'm super excited about this plugin, and I hope you are too as well.